option for both of these players, both of these characters. And they're both starting off very aggressive. They're not standing at full stage distance and just throwing out options. They're really hammering at each other. Tried to wait for the get up, did Amity, and that was a good wait, but didn't end up getting much off of it. I think that these two characters, I think these two characters are pretty even when it comes to neutral, and when it, why did that up special not hit the ledge? I actually have no answers for that. But anyway, I feel like these characters are pretty even when it comes to neutral and advantage and disadvantage, but Belmont loses out hard on the edge guarding. You don't have to edge guard Richter very hard, you just have to get him a little bit away from the stage. And I feel like that's going to come into play in this set. Megawatt Nair. So Amity is not going to be playing as cocky in this game, that's for sure, I think. These two have already demonstrated that they're pretty even. And I think they're both going to take each other with the utmost seriousness. Finally, the stock is taken by Amity. And only 50% on the board. It's pretty easily workable. Min can rack up that percent pretty quickly. That Ram, that up-angled Ram, able to catch jumps. It's just a ridiculous move. The ledge trapping by Sympex, I would have got hit by it, but Amity finds the way through the maze. And just keeps managing to find the way through, but it is more and more difficult every time, and the longer it goes. Ooh, and does get hit by the axe there, hanging onto the ledge for too long. You know, how do you get back on stage against Richter? Sympex says you don't. You just take that down smash. Oh, but finally gets... Oh, I was about to say gets Richter a bit too far to recover, but Sympex does manage it. Oh, Sympex going crazy with that edge guard. Oh, but a mistake. I think that maybe they wanted to jump from the ledge and air dodge. But Sympex is going to take that game off of an SD. Unfortunate. I think I will actually be playing Thug Finals this time, since there's not 70,000 people. But we're going right back into it, and we're going to PS2, a more understandable pick for this matchup, a more slow and steady stage, I think, for both of them. Oh, and Sympex is starting right out with a good set of conversions to take some good percent. Sympex has been on a roll through the losers bracket, and I think they are taking that same momentum into this set. But Amity's won one of these before, and I would not put it past them to win again. Great parry by Sympex. Oh, jeez. Don't know what's going on with the lag. They both reset to neutral. Oh, dear. Okay, so some major instability just started. Don't know what that was. So they're just gonna wait a bit, let it settle. Good sportsmanship from both players. Nobody likes the lag, but sometimes we have to work with it. I'm amazed that air dodge in meant no punish. Oh, but Amity's gonna get the edge guard. No, and whoa, gets down air right out of that ledge hang. But 70%, 78%, Amity is more in charge of this game. I think they needed the extra space to work with. Oh, hitting back the axe, very good awareness. Oh, and the shield knocked back the holy water but couldn't convert off of it. They're still keeping their stock though, and that's what matters. And that megawatt nair is gonna take your stock. You know, even if you manage to get to high percents against Min. Oh no. What is going on? Now this is getting ridiculous now. I'm gonna have to do a lag test after this game, cause yeah, those were some really sharp pauses. Didn't see it in game 1. So, as always, I'm hoping for it to be a temporary disturbance, but I don't know. Oh, and it does get there. The megawatt catching the jump to end that. So, just a moment where dealing with the lag situation, it is a resolvable issue. Yeah, just family using Netflix, as happens. Alright, so we're going to continue on into game 3. They're just going to do a quick hand warmer here. This isn't part of the set. Just to make sure that the lag issue is resolved. 3, 2, 1, go! Sympex's hand warmer is 2F smash on the platform. The fuck? You know, if that's what you need, then I don't know. Getting those down angled fairs and back airs is seemingly fine. Yeah. It looks to be fine. I'm not seeing any jittering. So we're ready to go now. They both have the same down air, really. If Min's down air bounced, I would be kind of pissed. That wouldn't be cool. Alright, so we're actually going into game 3 now, and we're going to FD. I think that... I don't know. I just have to wait to see how this plays out. I'm not that familiar with this matchup. I have played against Min-Mins, so I'm sort of familiar with that end of it. But I don't really play against Belmonts, so I don't know. I'll just have to wait to see how Richter deals with the flat pressure from Min-Min, but so far it's looking like Amity is having a good time on this stage. They have ended up off stage more than Sympex though. Amity's always ready to catch your jump, no matter what you're doing. That up smash was a bit optimistic, but probably hoping that Sympex would drop the shield and try to parry. Able to punish with the Megawatt. I'm surprised that you had enough time to do that, but ooh, I was about to say Sympex finally took the stock, but not quite. Yes, and Amity would rather recover high than be subject to the ledge trapping again. And Sympex trying to go for it again, but it doesn't happen. Oh, finally, just trading F smashes back and forth. We're playing Elite Smash. This game is looking more even than both of the previous games. You know, maybe FD was an okay pick. I'm still not 100% convinced. I still think any character wants to ban FD against Min-Min. But we'll have to wait and see. Well, it could also just be a comfort thing, because I know I hate platforms. Just in general. Oh, the hit pop. The shield stun with the Megawatt is just so high. Good roll to get past the pressure, but gets hit by the back hit of the down smash anyway. Oh, and a good jump to get around it too. And reads that jump. Amity is always ready to catch your jump. Oh, rolls into the holy water, but it didn't matter in the end. But setting up another offstage situation again, and can't get through it that time. Maybe should have jumped, or maybe should have rolled. Who knows? Sympex has been more methodical in this stock and keeping. But you know, this game has been pretty swingy. Back and forth. Amity's in control, Sympex is in control. It's hard to call. But right now, ooh, the laser coming out just in time to save Amity there. Oh. Yeah, this is a tough one to call. Drops the shield and gets hit by the dragon. It was a very close game, but Amity takes it. This could be the last game. Nope, the cat wants outside. This tournament is soon over, and then I can have dinner. Everyone else needs to make sure they have dinner when this is over. We are going back to FD. Oh. A last-minute character change by Sympex. I don't know. I feel like you just went from an even matchup to a -2, but we'll see how it works out. So far, Amity is like, yes, thank you for the big body to bully. I do know that Sympex plays, I think, mained Rool at some point. So this isn't a Randy pick, but it is maybe not the right choice in this situation. However, they are keeping it even now. It was looking like a wash at the start of this game. But now, now it's looking like there's something to it, but that laser dragging it down, and Amity bringing out the taunts again. They're feeling that this tournament is almost over. And with 60% on the board, and it's just going to keep going up with this ledge trapping. Oh, but finally, Sympex gets Amity off the stage. Oof. Oh, finally takes the stock. I think Amity tried to air dodge a little too close to the blast zone there. Oh, and that up smash reflecting the cannonball. That's going to be interesting in this matchup. If we see more games of this matchup, though. Oh, and Sympex trying to use the counter. I think there is a slight bit of desperation. Tried to get the crown to convert into the F smash. But it isn't gonna happen. Ooh, I am surprised that that nair hit. Almost took the stock, the laser does. And now this is looking like Sympex's last stock. But they're keeping it. They're keeping it tight. Ooh, turning around the F smash, knowing that Amity was gonna roll, but not letting it rip fast enough. That's online for you. There's just been no way for Sympex to get through all this pressure with Rool. Amity weaving their way through those projectiles, but finally gets the stock. 65%, not that much. That's basically zero of your heavy like Rool. Well, I would say that, but that laser has been killing at real reasonable percents. Oh, and it almost... Amity almost taking it there. Oh, and the megawatt. Or not the megawatt, the ram. 2 frame. It's not enough to take the stock. But that is gonna be... Amity is the winner for the second time. Came from losers to do it in Tuesdays at Kiry's 2. But this time around, they're going to take it from winner's side, 3-1 over Sympex.